Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Tap Mama and the Bake Brigade. Hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Sorry, I haven't been not feeling too well. Just to kind of kick this off. A little bit of a health update. I ended up in a different ER last night. Got all the holes to prove it. Them poking me full of holes. Pain got pretty bad yesterday evening. So me and Johnny went over to Bossier, right across the bridge, to a different ER. The one that my oldest son wanted me to go to begin with, which I should have listened to him. But they definitely treated me better. I was back there within about less than an hour. I was in a room. And they did the CT scan and urine test and blood test and determined that I think, if I'm understanding the paperwork right, it's a UTI and a bladder infection too. And so, because I got 2 different antibiotics to take, plus they gave me IV antibiotics before I left. And of course they gave me a morphine shot with the IV fluids, a bag of IV fluids, and a morphine shot, which I hadn't had morphine in a long time, and it really threw me for a loop. But and I'm still kind of feeling that little bit of headache left over from that today. But I just hadn't too long ago picked up my prescriptions, so I got 2 different antibiotics to take and 2 different kinds of pain meds to take. One is a heavy-duty pain medicine, and the other is just like an anti-inflammatory medicine. And then some other kind of medicine that's kidney stone related. But when I tried to call the doctor they wanted me to go to, apparently I owe a bill from like 10 years ago over there, and they wouldn't see me. So I called the urologist that I'm supposed to go see on the 30th for pre-op and everything. And I was like, can I get an appointment? And the lady said, well, I'll send them a message. And I had already sent a message through the online chart system and hadn't got no response. So I said, well, let me call them instead. And so I called, and the lady sent them a message. And then after me and John were sitting in the van waiting on my prescriptions after we did a little grocery shopping, and I got a phone call. And apparently I sent enough messages and pestered them enough that they had decided to call me. They had a cancellation for surgery for next Wednesday. So this coming Wednesday, I think she said it's the 10th. Yeah, the 10th. And so they've moved my surgery from the 30th of this month to the 10th, which is next Wednesday. So I'll be going in to have the kidney stones removed on the 10th. And so I got to go tomorrow morning, or sometime tomorrow, and then Friday for post-op stuff. And then next week I'll go in and have my kidney stones removed. So much fun. But at least for now, at least at the ER that I went to last night, they gave me antibiotics and stuff, and they did with the CAT scan, they did confirm that the stent is in the correct position. So since the other ER never did an x-ray back up and verify that positioning, that CT scan was able to verify that. So the stent is in the proper position, but the kidney stone is right up against it. So that's the irritation I'm getting, is because the kidney stone is right up against that stent. And so that's why I'm getting so much irritation. And but of course it's also caused the infection. So that's what's my main problem, and my main source of pain has been the infection. So now that I've got the antibiotics and some pain meds, I can at least be mostly healed up from the infection by next Wednesday. So because pain, if you've ever taken antibiotics, most of the time they're about 10 days worth, and usually you can be just about healed up within 10 days. So I'm pretty sure that by next Wednesday I'll be good to go. So I got a little bit of a low-grade headache at the moment, but other than that, and of course the still the pain and irritation, but I'm gonna look on the positive side of things, and that the fact that I'm getting my surgery 20 days or 20 some days ahead of time. So I'm glad that my persistence paid off. So that, and I don't think it was all me. Don't think that I think that. I know that it was you guys praying, my prayer warriors praying, and the good Lord decided to intervene, and that I had suffered enough. Water. Yes, water. And so, and of course, another part of this video is a bit of Happy Mail that I got from my sweet friend Cricket Braden. This was totally unexpected, and I got this I think yesterday. Yeah, I think yesterday. Anyway, it's a little bit of Easter, a belated Easter mail. She sent me some little goodies in here, real pretty goodies. And yes, I have looked at them. Oh, Johnny slipped his little cards back in here. Okay. I guess because he wanted me to be able to show everything that she sent. She sent a pretty little card. A real pretty little card. For the whole family. And this is a Easter Happy Mail that she has sent me. And, oh, okay. I'm just going to read what the card says. I'm not going to read the personal note that she put in here. May all of the happiness Easter time brings continue throughout the year too, because life couldn't hold too many nice things for a family as special as you. Have a wonderful Easter. Your friend Cricket Braden. So, thank you, Cricket. I appreciate that note and the sweet things that you said to me in there. I appreciate that very much. And she sent these cards, playing cards, to Johnny. I'm going to take this little sticker off if I can. They look like that, but they're playing cards. Very unique. Johnny liked them. And I had never seen a black, I never seen one of these bags in black before, but it's pretty cool looking. And this little stitch marker was wrapped up in green tissue paper, but I of course unwrapped it. But it's got a pen, like a real pretty dove pen in here. See that real pretty pen? That's super pretty. And this most beautiful stitch marker. Isn't that beautiful? I don't know if it stops moving. Yes. Beautiful. I keep breaking the plastic one, so definitely going to use this one because I keep breaking the plastic ones. I don't know how I do it. They're either just very cheap or I'm just don't know my own strength. One of the two. And then I guess she made this pretty little handmade hand cut thing. Isn't that beautiful? Look how pretty that is. Definitely artwork. And it's got this little, I guess I'm not up on all the different crafts, but and then it's got this little Bible verse on here. It might just be a prayer. Yeah, I think it's just a prayer. And it says, yeah, okay. I'm a little prayer quilt to hold in hand, to help when troubles arise, those things you do not plan. Hold me tight in your fist if it helps calm your fears, and don't be afraid to use me to wipe away your tears. Thank you so much, Cricket. Thank you. Incredibly thoughtful. Incredibly thoughtful. And it has like a little, another little 20 back here with a sticky note attached to it. I guess so I can write my fears or prayers or whatever I need to write down and put in my little pocket thing here. When someone makes you something handmade, it just always touches my heart very deeply. You know, people can give you nice things that are store-bought, but when they take the time to sit down and make you something, it just it goes a bit further to the heart. It just really does. It always touches my heart when someone actually takes the time to sit down and make me something, and then send it through the mail like that. So this came right on time, Cricket. I really appreciate that. Maybe not in time for Easter, but in time to fill my heart with love for you. I appreciate that. Cricket is a beautiful soul and a beautiful woman, and I so much appreciate that. I hope you all are having a good Wednesday, I guess it is. Yeah. John and I treated John and I to lunch at a place called Sumo's. It's a buffet lunch place with Chinese food, and so we went and treated ourselves, and then we had to go to Walmart and pick up prescriptions and some food items. But you know, it is what it is. But at least I could show y'all my Happy Meal from Cricket and give y'all a little bit of a health update. It's good news, and you know, bad news that I had to go have kidney stone surgery again, but good news that I don't have to wait till the 30th to do it. That's the way I see it. So I'll have to do some pre-recording of videos before I go have the surgery, because I will be down for several days recovering from it. So if it's anything like last time, I was in the bed for several days afterwards. So you know, it does take a lot out of me. So hopefully it won't take as much out of me as it did last time, but it might. So I am going to probably pre-record some videos. I don't know what all I'll be pre-recording yet. I do have a Premier yarn order coming in tomorrow. So I do have that. It's a small one, just a small Premier order. You know, I had to get in on that $25 free shipping business. But I hope y'all have a wonderful week. I do love you, and so does Jesus. And please remember to adopt, don't shop. Your best friend could be waiting for you at the shelter or the rescue. And I will see you again soon. Bye now.